Welcome back to GTA Mafia City Roleplay. So last time we were on here, we had our job as a delivery driver, and this time we are going to switch jobs, and we're going to show you how the job switching part occurs, because a lot of people like to job hop. You want to try out the different jobs and see what they do. The delivery driver job was pretty good. It got us to, see a little bit of the area and see what people were doing, where people were hanging out, that sort of thing. But this is mining, and so it's the same type of process. You go from point A to point B, you get out of the car, you do something, and then you go to the next point. It's just a little variety in where you're doing it. So we're going to sign our contract, and we're going to start the job. So the first thing we have to do, though, is we have to quit our old job. You can see that it says we're already employed. So you have to do / quit job, and then that basically, quits the last job and makes us free for employment. So then we step out of the circle, we go back in, and now we're going to say, okay, we want to be a miner. So now the Los Santos Mining Company, we're going to agree to it, check the box, put in our name, Nate Draper, and then we're going to accept the job. If you played role-playing on GTA and you've done these jobs, you'll notice that there's a couple different mining options. The last time I was a miner, I had a much bigger truck. I started the mining operation in Los Santos. I drove out here. I got a bunch of ore, a bunch of rocks that went into the truck, and then you had to get the rocks cleaned, and then you had to get them, put them in the old smelter. They were processed, and then you had to go around and sell them. This one isn't as involved. This one is simply a matter of going to markers, getting the rocks. You get out of the truck with a jackhammer, you get the rocks, and then when you're done, you go back to the office and you get paid for what you have. So I kind of like the bigger truck one better than this, but this is fine. It's money, it's a bit repetitive, but that's part of the process, is you have to go through the motions to make the money. So we get out, we go in the circle, we press Y, and see, there you go. So you mine at each spot for 30 seconds. There's the old jackhammer, and then we continue on. So one thing you need to know when you mine is that your truck has to be close enough to the white circle. So you'll see here, I'm a good citizen, good employee. I pull off to the side of the road so I'm not blocking the road. And I'm going to come over here and I'm going to start mining again. Press Y. And it tells me, nope, your truck must be nearby so you can load the ore into it. So now I got to move my truck. So now my truck is closer to where the circle was. The circle's still kind of activated. As you can see, I'm carrying the jackhammer with one hand. See, now it's back. Then we start again. See? So, let's make some money. Alright, so we're done. So now we pull into the circle with our truck. We end the job. We get paid. We get paid $3,500. It's not bad. You can decide how much mining you want to do. So if you only need a little money, or you only have a few minutes, you can still pop in and do that. So let's go to the bank and deposit our money, get our paycheck basically. So I've noticed this a couple times, that there's always a crowd outside of the bank. People have their nice cars, just random cars.
You understand?
They have their cars out here, and I don't know if this is like a 24/7 street takeover or what. It does kind of, for me, it kind of takes away from the RP when people just kind of, you know, loiter out here in the middle of the street and all. But I think my next video, I'm going to come over here and I'm going to find out what the deal is, if it's just a central meeting place or what. But for now, we're going to get our paycheck. So there's our paycheck. It's $4,800. So it's the mining money that I got, and then also the universal basic income, basically the welfare check that everybody gets. So you get that on top of your salary. That's not bad. We're going to fill up the gas tank, and then we're going to go look for somewhere to live. So you pull up. There's nothing that indicates that, you know, it's pumping gas or whatever. You got to get out of the car, which I did. And then you press Y again, and it'll start pumping gas. I like the fuel indicator. It makes it nice and big. You can see how much you know, you're fueling up here. $5.45 a gallon, which is pretty much what it still is here in California. Alright, so now we're looking for a place to live. There's a motel up here on the left. I went a little bit too far, but I just want to get, you know, a flop house, just somewhere to call home. I don't like the idea of living in my car. I got some money, so we want to get somewhere to live. So it's a pretty simple process. You just drive around, look for a property here. We're going to pull up here, and you can see the text on the doors start to pop up. Somebody's renting in front of me. When you get to the door, you see the price. You can go into, press B into your menu, and then you go to the property menu, and it gives you information about it. Okay, so it tells you it's $2,500 a week, and that it's for rent, and you can click to rent it. And so there you go. Now we rented it. So this is our little flop house for the time being, room number 5. So now we're going to go check it out. So now we're inside the room. You can see again, you have to press X if you get stuck to walk around. You know, it's typical motel. Little bathroom, little closet, little mirror, little ironing board. So here you can change, you can get into your, well, you can get to your inventory anywhere, but I mean, if you want to do the whole RP thing, you can change here, you can check things out. So we go back into our menu, and there's clothes there. So you're pretty much set. All right, so let's go outside. Just check out our surroundings a little bit. Whoop. Oh, and there you go. Somebody's looking at my car, and they're trying to break into my car. So, like the car?
Yeah.
Yeah, I just got it.
Yeah, it's pretty nice.
Yeah, you're trying to steal it. You know, hopefully I get something better soon.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got caught trying to steal my
Pay
car.
for it.
So, word to the wise? I want to say it was 20 grand. Lock your car.
Okay, okay.
If it's unlocked, then people like this gentleman can hop in and take it away. And you'll find it somewhere on the other side of town. Hey, take it easy, man. He's getting the hell out of there. I was very nice to him, by the way. So, but that's okay. All right, so that was a quick look at, you know, getting a residence, somewhere to live, changing jobs. Next time, like I said, I'm going to talk to those people downtown and figure out what's, or Vinewood, and figure out what's going on. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Like, subscribe, click on the notify button, and we'll catch you next time on GTA Mafia City RP.